Hello and welcome. I am the Gaming Trucker, and this is Destiny 2. Today is Saturday, the 25th of February, right before the Lightfall. No, is it the Lightfall expansion? I can't remember. They all sound so familiar these days. Yeah, 2023. So it's the weekend, which means Azure is here. And if you look on your map, I'm going to find him over here on Nessus. Okay. You come up here to the Watcher's Grave, to this landing zone. Wow, my brain is not in gear with my starting this video. Yeah, come to this landing zone at the Watcher's Grave. And I'm actually on my Titan at the moment. Because... well, he has gear that I want. Not just for my Titan, but also for my Hunter. And perhaps for my Warlock as well. We'll have to see about that. I do not currently... oops, did I go to the wrong place? Yep, I didn't go far enough. All right, this is Zur. I thought his name would come up. Anyway, yep, come up to Zur, press E.
May we speak?
So Zur offers different weapons and armors every weekend, including exotics. Yes, that's right, exotics. Oh, I have just enough to get an engram, but I'm not going to do that. No. All right, first thing I want to do is come down here to the legendary armor. Now, if you recall, I was a little mixed on the information. If you see something up into the 60s as a brand new player, you definitely want to grab a hold of it. So if you look over here, 66 total for this chest piece for my Titan. That's a good total, but even better, that has a huge spike in resilience. That is outstanding for a Titan, especially for a brand new player. So definitely come to Zur every single weekend to see what he has to offer for you. The other great thing is going to be this this helmet here. Again, resilience. It's only 60, but 60 is absolutely wonderful for a brand new player. You got 63 over here. So you gotta just decide what perks is gonna work for you. Now, if you love grenades, you're gonna want to go for one. If you love your shield, you're gonna want to go for something else. Let me open up my character sheet here. So mobility, well, that's mobility. Period. Your movement speed and maximum jump height. Okay. So if you're in a certain map, doing a certain raid that's going to require additional jump height or movement speed, you're going to want as much mobility as possible. Resilience is your class ability. Now that's going to be like dodging for the Hunter, for a barrier or a wall shield for the Titan, and I can't remember. It's some, I think it's a well of some sort for the Warlock. It gives you different buffs, you and other players. Here we go with recovery is going to be your well, your overall health. Basically, increases the speed at which you regen health. Discipline, you got the little grenade icon, so yes, that's going to be for your grenade. Decreases the cool time, allowing you to use it more often. Stasis abilities have longer cooldowns than Arc, Solar, and Void abilities. Good to know. And then down here, intellect is going to be for your super ability. So all of these things, the higher the stat, the lower the cooldown period is going to be for those abilities. So if you're the kind of person that loves grenades, well, you're going to want as much discipline as possible. All right, if you just want as much mobility, well, you're going to want to go for mobility. You know, resilience. It reduces the amount of damage you take when breaking out of stasis. Nice. So if you get trapped in a stasis crystal, if you have more resilience, well, it's not going to hurt you as much when you break out. Okay, so class ability, again, for the Titan, it's going to be like shields and barriers and things like that. So, yeah, you just... Down here, strength is going to be for your melee. I don't know if I said that or not. But, yeah, depending on what your playstyle is. I use my melee all the time. I often forget to throw a grenade. And I love melee. So I'm a kind of guy who needs a lot of strength on my perks. As a Titan, you definitely want as much resilience as possible because, well, you're supposed to be the shield of the team. So keep that in mind as well. All right. So let's go back here to these items here. It's going to cost us 50 legendary shards. Now, just as a brand new player, you know, we don't have very many legendary shards, so we can't just purchase everything that's here. You really need to pick and choose. However, yes, I am going to get these, and that's it. I need to get rid of something. I need to recycle something in order to not something. I need to recycle some legendary gear to get more legendary shards in order to be able to purchase more things here. All right. Artillery, PSU, scout rifle, 1423. It looks like that is our highest level weapon right there. The lonesome sidearm, yeah, it's a nice sidearm to have. Maybe you just want to throw it in your vault. I don't like having too many things here in my inventory, especially when playing through the campaigns, because you're going to get lots and lots and lots of stuff while you're playing the missions, and you don't always want to go back to a vault. But anyway, I do want to keep... I don't know about the Lodbrok, but both of those, the sidearm and the scout rifle. So I'm not going to recycle either of those. I don't have anything I really want to recycle there or there. How about over here? 1406. We can go ahead and recycle that one. What did that give us? 3 legendary shards and 1350. This is the one we just picked up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this one. Okay. Put that one on. And then I am going to right click, come over here and put the points that we have. Put the only other piece of chest armor into the legendary that we just got. All right, so F for infusion. There we go. Okay, let's see. 1419, 1408. Absolutely no reason to hold on to this. Photo Suede Mark that I can think of. All right, so 3 more legendary shards. So keep doing that. Double check, make sure it doesn't have like outstanding perks before you delete it. But yeah, just start playing the game, getting as many legendary pieces of armor or weaponry that you can, dismantle them, get all the legendary shards that you can, and then come see Zur every weekend and see if he's got some gear that you really, really want. Okay. So the helmet has better resilience than the boots do, but lower overall stats. Okay, he's throwing... Same mobility in both of these, but the helmet has less recovery, more discipline, less intellect, but more strength. Now, like I said, I'm a kind of guy who likes to use my melee. So resilience and strength being the 2 highest things is probably pretty good for my play style. These legs are a really good item, and if I end up with enough legendary shards before the end of the weekend, before the reset, I'm definitely going to come back over here and pick these up. These will be here through the weekend. Okay, so don't feel like you have to get them on Friday or Saturday if you don't have the time or you don't have the currency, whatever it takes to get them. You have until Sunday night or first thing Monday morning to acquire these things. I think the reset is, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Don't hold me to that. But I believe that's what it is. So I'm going to hold off because I'm playing as the hunter. I want to come back here as the hunter and see what the hunter pieces are. Warlock, Nezrak's Sin, I definitely would like to get a hold of this as well. So I'll have to turn on my, activate my Warlock class, go through the beginning missions again, and run over here as soon as I can to get that. Okay, recovery is the biggest thing on this. This is for, requires Destiny 2 Forsaken Pack. Okay, we can't even get that one. Hunter class. This is for the Hunter. A lot of resilience right there. A 64. A lot of resilience, intellect, and strength. So, you know, that's also hand cannon holster. Okay, there you go. Lord of Wolves requires the Forsaken Pack. I can't get that one. What, and yeah, don't forget there are other pages to this as well. So we can pick up the Hawkmoon, except it requires Beyond Light, so I can't do that. This requires Beyond Light as well, so I can't do that, unfortunately. But I would need, if you look down at the bottom of that tooltip there, I would need an Exotic Cipher and an Ascendant Shard before I could purchase those, as well as, well, 200 more legendary shards. And look at that glimmer cost, 125,000 glimmer. Now, so as a brand new player just coming into Destiny, these things are going to be hard for you to get if you're not careful with your spending, okay? Now, don't forget that grabbing those renewable bounties from the different places around, complete Vanguard playlist activities, or win matches in Crucible or Gambit. The reward is going to be an Exotic Cipher. So that's a way to get an Exotic Cipher right there, okay? Good, good, good. And it doesn't cost anything. I don't see a cost. So let's just...
Accept it from the Nine.
Yeah, let's grab that and see if we can't get a hold of one of these before Monday morning, or by Monday morning. All right, weaponry. Now, if you don't have an Aikilos SMG, it's worth picking up. Otherwise, I've heard that the perks on this aren't that great. Relentless Strikes and Surrounded might be okay. But if you don't have these at all, and you do have the extra currency, grab them, get them unlocked in your wow, collections. So, all right, yeah, time to get out of here. Activate my hunter.
Fear nothing, Titan.
If I escape
That
out
is
of there, I
correct.
can go over here to no. Change character. There it is, right in front of me. Yes, that's what I want to do. Hunter. So open the director. Come down here to Nessus, all the way up here to Watcher's Grave and Launch. We're going to do the same thing. Go to that tree, climb up that, and get see what's available for the Hunter. See if we get anything with as good of perks. Now, Rick Kakis, YouTuber, does some short videos, tips, tricks, and things like that. A lot of good, useful information right there. And he's the one I usually watch when I want to know where to go. Come on. Not enough space to summon the vehicle. Okay. I don't know. I was hung up on something right there. Look at all of these sparrows. Wow, okay. So I'm not the only one coming to get these things.
I wish to lay a choice before you.
Okay.
The Nine see your valor.
Thank you. All right. What was it that was for? Yes, Lucky Pants. Okay. So I've got to make a choice here. There's the gear. Let's take a look. A 63, high mobility. 66, high resilience. Now, for a brand new player, even though I said a hunter, you want a lot of mobility because he's kind of you know, he dies really easy. At least I die a lot with the hunter. So I would want a lot of resilience. Yeah, so you gotta find out what your play style, what your needs are gonna be before you come in here and buy something. But that huge spike in resilience is definitely worth a grab, especially in early game. Now that's a 24 on resilience, a 66 total. Again, we don't have Beyond Light to get those. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this here on this character as well. Okay, move these things over here. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, here. 28 on the resilience, a 64 total. 24. Now we lose a couple points on the total perks, but we gain more resilience in total. Very little mobility, very little recovery. But yeah, we get more resilience, and early game, that's a real good perk to have. Now, hand cannons are a hunter specialty. I've told you that's not my specialty, hand cannons, but if you get enough practice, I think anybody can do pretty darn good with a hand cannon. You just have to be aware that you're going to have to be up close and personal to use it very well. Let's take a real good look at this before I pull the trigger on that. Mod slots, yeah, okay. But illegally modded holster. Hand cannons ready faster and gain increased accuracy and bonus damage. Hand cannon holster. Oh, there it is. Hand cannon holster. That's the mod that's pre-installed. So it gradually reloads your stowed hand cannon over time. Multiple copies of this perk stack to reduce the time taken to fully reload. That is awesome. So you can run around with whatever else you want. No, this is not a weapon. Okay, I'm confusing myself. Sorry. Yeah, you stow your hand cannon, you use whatever else you've got in your secondary or primary, depending on where your hand cannon is, whether you're using your heavy or whatever. Use your other weapons, and this thing will be reloading while it's stowed. Okay? Now, the intrinsic perk of this piece of armor, these boots, is when you ready a fully loaded hand cannon that deals kinetic damage. Okay, so that would most likely be a primary. Or a damage type that matches your subclass type. Okay, so if you're playing as... Gunslinger. If you have a hand cannon that has... right there. So that one would not be valid because it's arc instead of fire. I don't have any hand cannons here either. But it would have to match your subclass, okay? So whether it be solar or void or arc, okay? As long as it matches, you would get that perk. Where did that go? Right over here. Thank you. Yeah, so a damage type that matches your subclass energy type. Each hit from the hand cannon increases the damage of the next shot for a short time against a combatant. Hand cannons ready faster and are more accurate immediately after swapping to them. Provides a small benefit to the airborne effectiveness stat of hand cannons while the buff is active. All right. So it was recommended, like, if you, for instance, use snipers. You snipe somebody and then immediately swap over to your hand cannon to finish them off. Something like that. All right, so we got the other mod slots available here. Cool. I don't know that which one I want to go with here. Discipline, intellect, strength. 10 and 14. I'm going to get the exotic. Yep. Not. Done.
The Nine meant for you to have that.
Done. Can't take it back. Plus, it only costs 23 legendary shards, whereas this one would have cost me 50. So now I have enough to come back and get one of the others as well. So I can actually purchase this, acquire this, sorry, right now, even though I don't have my Warlock available. And I'm going to go ahead and do that just so that I don't have to worry about, I don't have time to get my Warlock. I don't want to forget.
Accept it from the Nine.
And then I can just toss that in the vault so it's ready for when I do have the Warlock.
I may be here.
All right. Yeah, so there's a public event going on over there. I don't think I'm going to join. Right. What do I have on me right now? Purchase D, scout rifle, through the glaive, and a rocket launcher. Okay. I did get this ghost shell, an exotic ghost shell. Neat. Alright, so that we cannot use because that's for a warlock. $14.36, $14.53. So when we acquired that, it came out as a powerful engram level, so up above our current level. So right now, that is an upgrade. So let's go ahead and put that on. Now, I don't think I've ever covered this. Exotics. The only exotics I have had so far has been this submachine gun, and I didn't mention it when we acquired that. So you can only equip one exotic in your weapon side. You can only equip one exotic in your armor side. So even if I had an exotic helmet for my hunter, I could not equip both the helmet and the boots. You only can equip a single exotic piece of armor and a single exotic weapon at the same time. Your ghost does not count towards that limit, just so you are aware. You can also acquire exotic vehicles, either sparrows or ships, so those do not count towards that limit either. All right, so just be aware. You don't want to think that you can go out and get all the exotics and just go around as some god with all exotics. It doesn't work that way. You can only actively equip one exotic at a time. Now you can have exotics available to equip in all 3 slots of your weapons, or all I don't think there are class armors exotics. I could be wrong, but I don't think there are. But anyway, all 4 armor slots, you can have them over here in your backpack ready to swap out whenever you want, in case it has different perks for whatever activity you're rolling into. But you can only have one active one equipped at a time. Okay, that's over and done with. So was this anything I really wanted to keep? It does have decent mobility, but no, I want those legendary shards. Okay, 1445, 1430. We're gonna go ahead and say goodbye to that, and that needs to go into the vault whenever we have a chance. Now, if you use the Destiny Item Manager app, whether on a computer or on your phone or tablet, whatever, you can instantly move items without having to go to the vault in a destination location like the tower or the helm. Right now, that's my only option. I have to go to one of these places to access a vault in order to move items out of my inventory. All right, quests. How are we looking on those quests? Well, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Complete Vanguard playlist activities or win matches. All right, that's the one we got from Zur. That's all right. I believe I had other bounties here before from the last episode, but they've disappeared because they timed out. They were daily missions, not weeklies. All right, so if you do pick up dailies ahead of time, meaning to hold them over for a later time for activation, you have to complete them in order to keep them past the timer. Okay. All right, let's take a look over here. This is flashing. What's going on? Oh, it's going to give us some upgrade modules. Make sure that you're not at capacity. Come over to your inventory. It's not going to show you, but there is a cap, a capacity for upgrade modules. At least there used to be. Certain items do have a cap, so you can't just collect and collect and collect thousands of upgrade modules. Now, that maybe that changed recently or in the last couple months and I didn't realize it. Or maybe it's a new change. Could be. Anything can happen. Yeah, open up our character sheet. Let's get rid of this scout. Well, not going to get rid of it. Do we want to get rid of it? 1445? No, that's our highest power level weapon. We don't want to get rid of that quite yet. Headstone is nice to have. Let's put that one on. Shaping extraction, that's right. We need to use this weapon until that attunement progress is filled up, and then we're going to open it up, come down here and activate that, and we're going to collect some resources from doing that. Resonant elements times 300. Okay, so yeah, I want an auto rifle there anyway. Glaive, we need to get using glaives, and it's a pretty decent rocket launcher, so I'm going to keep that going as well. We have 3 of the exact same weapon here. I'm not great at knowing what perks are great and which ones are not. They all have Beast Stinger and Precision Frame. Better impact on that one. I've only used this one to kill 2. 34. 1434. Sorry. Yeah, that one is better than that one. Triple tap. Rapidly landing precision hits will return 1 round in the magazine. Improved accuracy on the opening shot. Defeating a void debuffed target grants an overshield. I like this one, the 1434 one. Let's get rid of this. And did I get rid of the wrong one? No, the Genesis is what I liked about it. Second perk, not as great firing line, but in my opinion, I don't, like I said, I don't know that much about, I'm not great at knowing what perks are what. Right. So, what do we need to get doing? What do we need to get doing? Okay. Yeah. All right. Destinations. Europa. There are weeklies here that we can collect. But in order to come here, We need to open up a certain mission that we don't have access to quite yet. So I think what we need to do is... Complete the investigation mission. I think that's what we need to do. Let's go do it and find out, shall we? Okay. Open up our map again. Destinations. We're going to go here and launch that. Wait a minute. Escape. Isn't there supposed to be... No, we're just going to that location. Never mind. Never mind. I was thinking we started running the Witch Queen missions last episode, and we did it in the hard difficulty. I'll continue to do so as long as it doesn't, as long as I don't die like a million times trying to get by a certain spot, or I just decide that it's taking a little bit too long. Because we do have a lot of stuff we need to get done before, well, in a couple days. Alright, so if we come here... There we go. See, we can select whether we want to do this on Classic or Legendary. So we're going to go ahead and do it on Legendary and see how long it's going to take us. The reason is, it's going to give us more rewards. A lot more rewards. And if you finish the entire campaign on Legendary, you get an exotic at the end of it. Okay, so we're reviewing this stuff. All right, I need to put that away. Auto rifle, glaive, and rocket launcher.
Eris says throne worlds are kingdoms of thought, built according to the desires of the creator. I suppose Savathun desired a throne world made of light. Everything here is imbued with it. What's strange to me is that she's vulnerable here. Why would she just let us walk in?
Right.
We need a clue about how she stole the light.
Reload. Okay, I can't, I thought I could go over there. Here we go. I think there's something... I thought there was something. What is that up there? How do we get up there? There is a way, and I don't remember what. Of course, we have no radar to tell us. Wait a minute. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Yeah, glaives? Awesome. Not to mention that you can melee with them. Okay, I'm getting beat up here. Reload on that. Ah. Glimmer, why not? Heavy armor. Armor? No, heavy ammo. Ooh, bad guy, bad guy, bad guy. Ooh. No, 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 no. Ow! I didn't mean to just stand there. He decided to reload while I was trying to see if the shield would stop it. Worst reloader ever. Let's see how this auto rifle does. Nice reload on that one, though. Ooh. Nope, 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 nope. Don't think so, Babalu. Oh, come on. My own fault for not dodging, but I suck at dodging. Where are you? Oh, I forgot that rocket launcher has like a delayed effect. No, 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 no. Okay. I forgot that I had to do that. I gotta run up and, well, he was a light-bearing knight.
Listen closely. You're not supposed to be here. Guardians aren't safe in a place like this.
Who is this?
Well, that's neat to know, pal, and you don't. Need to know. I mean, look, just get out before Sabathoon and her light-up goons realize you're here.
Are you with the Vanguard? Hello? We lost him. I can trace the signal. Any lead's a good lead when you have no leads.
Ah, there we go. There's a diamond to follow. Now we go over there. Okay. That works.
We're blocked, but I'm picking up more of that psychic energy over there.
Over there.
How did you do that? It's like you created those platforms out of thin air.
Yep. It's kind of like that, isn't it? Oh, am I going the right way? Apparently. Oop, thought I saw another one. Reload. And yeah, I think we'll swap to our auto rifle. Cool, some ammo there. Whoop. There we go. Another one there.
That, up there. I think that door will lead us out. We just need a way up.
There we go. All right, I'm not so sure about this.
I'm sensing more psychic energy nearby. It might help us find our way out of here.
I think I'm getting luckier more than anything else. Let's say that was an appropriate use of our super. Until I come down here and realize there's a bigger boss over here. That's a guess. I can't remember these missions. Not completely. Hi. Oh, we're on the other side of that barrier. Okay.
Hey, you're stirring up the hive. This is exactly why I told you to leave.
What do you know about Hive using the light?
That's why you're here.
That's need to know.
Yeah. Look, all right, I really shouldn't be doing this, but come meet me outside the fortress. Just be discreet, all right?
We don't really do discreet. Oof. I think somebody's coming. Nope. Oh boy. Okay, out of ammo for that one. Let's he dodged. Not cool. There we go. It'll take a moment, but come on. That is not what you were supposed to do. Right. So yeah, these glaives have a melee as well as firing. Reload. Oh, hi. How you doing? Should we just launch a rocket at it? Reload. What do you say we get rid of its... Oh, it didn't have a shield again. Take a moment, and... There we go. Ooh, heavy ammo, special ammo, more special ammo here. And we're full. Get a reload. Okay, we're full on special. There's our objective. I think this is going to take a few steps here. So let's throw a grenade. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, of course it's not loaded. Let me over here. Wow. Okay, you are reloaded. Okay, regen. Not where we want to be. Let's come around here. Get our rocket ready again. Yikes. Okay. Reload. Oh. Ooh, looks like a legendary down there. Come on, that's cheating. All right, one more. Keeps throwing up that shield, and then or that barrier, and then regaining his shield, so I can't do much damage to him directly. When they do that, you can get behind them to continue doing damage if you can get behind them.
The signal's coming from beyond that gate. We have to get it open.
Right, we need our glaive again. Ooh. Thank you. All right. Now comes the fun part. I don't think that's just going to open. I think we have to open it ourselves. Here. Yep.
Hey, what did you do? What did you do? Oh, you triggered the alarm. The Hive are gonna be all over you. What happened to being discreet?
We're trying to open the gate.
Look, just try to stay alive, all right? Once the gate's open, just make a run for it.
Oh, the moth got me. So this is a game mode that kind of sucks. Depending on what level difficulty gameplay you're doing, if you die during this part of the mission, you have to restart this part of the mission all the way over from scratch. So, yeah. Try not to die, okay? Where did it put us? Oops. There it is. Okay, we don't have any more special ammo. We have 2 rounds left. 2 rockets left. So, that glaive, not gonna help us out too much. Let's see what we got for helmets here. 1450, 1460. Hold Q. Yeah, hold Q. We're gonna lose recovery and discipline, but gain a lot of strength, mobility, and resilience. So we're gonna go with that. 45 versus 57. We're going to lose mobility but gain resilience, recovery, intellect, strength. Going to lose a little bit of discipline on that one, but we're going to take it anyway. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Fif 1453, 1459. Okay. So, what you want to do in these situations is, if it's high enough, if the increase is great enough, you want to infuse everything into these boots. These are the ones we just acquired from Zur. It would be better if we were using a hand cannon, by the way. All right. What about our cloak 1450? Nothing better here. We can just go ahead and get rid of these things. And 53, 59. I'm going to wait until we get something over a 10-point increase for that. 57.45. Yeah. Go ahead and dismantle that. 50, 51. I'm going to go ahead and dismantle that. I'm getting those legendary shards out of that, by the way. Okay, we don't have special rounds. So you want to pick a weapon that does not require ammunition, that has unlimited ammunition, like a hand cannon. And we get perks for the hand cannon. And hand cannons are ready faster and gain increased accuracy and bonus damage. Hand cannon holster. What was that perk again? Gradually reloads your stowed hand cannon over time. Very cool. Now, I haven't spoken at all about mods yet. I'm not very great at explaining mods, but this one is easy. This category is easy. Now, this mod gives you increased discipline, increased strength, mobility, and resilience, and it only costs 1 point, 1 energy point. You can upgrade each piece of armor. Okay. To upgrade this one, it's going to cost me 500 glimmer and a legendary shard. Let me show you that. Apply that. Now it's going to require 1,000 glimmer and 2 legendary shards, but I have 2 points. The next one, every time you upgrade, it gives you an additional energy point, and you can use those to install mods. See, now I have 2 points, so this other mod opened up. We can gain 5 intellect. There. Now, other mod slots have other perks, like this one. Auto rifle holster gradually reloads your auto rifle over time if it's stowed. Reduces class ability cooldown each time you pick up an orb of power. We haven't been picking up any orbs of power because we're not playing with other people, and we don't have a weapon that automatically creates them for us. Again, orb of power perk right there. There's another page. So submachine holster again reloads. And then these get bonus reserves when picking up ammo used by that, whatever it is. This one is a glaive. This one is a fusion rifle. Fusion, not fuge. Rocket launcher, linear fusion rifle. Same results. Get bonus reserves when pick up ammo for that weapon. Yeah, so you just select whatever it is that you're using. If you want that perk, put that mod in there, and there you go. All right. Defeating a combatant with your super spawns an elemental well that matches your subclass energy type. Okay. Picking up an elemental well that grants energy to your ability with the lowest current energy. So, if you use your super a lot, defeating them will drop elemental wells, and then picking up those wells gives you energy for your lowest ability. Final blows with the damage type that matches your subclass. Escalating chance to spawn an elemental well. Picking up an elemental well grants energy to your ability with the lowest current energy. I'm going to finish reading that. Picking up an elemental well whose element matches your subclass damage type grants energy to all of your abilities. Okay. So whether it's your well or a well dropped by another player that you happen to be playing with, if you pick it up and it matches your own subclass type, energy type, then you're going to get energy to all of your abilities. Now, I am not going to explain Charged with Light because I don't understand it. I haven't used it. I've used War Cell Mines a little bit, but without a weapon or anything that drops war mind cells, it's I'm not going to. I'm not going to explain it until we get to a point where it makes sense. So I have a couple points there. Let me go ahead and put a little bit into mobility so that I stop dying so much, hopefully. And then I can put another point into resilience or recovery. Resilience, so I hopefully stop dying so much. But you can only activate one mod per slot. So I would need... you can only choose one. I don't know what I was thinking of trying to select two. Mobility or... Oh, we have resilience on right now. Yeah. I want some mobility. I want to be able to move a little bit faster. Hand cannon. Okay. Fortunately, that hand cannon does not match my subclass type. Now, we could swap over to the Arc Strider if we wanted to. Let's give it a shot. We just lost all of the energy towards our abilities. All of our abilities? Yep. Oh, well. All right, and where's that hand cannon? There it is. Yep, unlimited ammo for the hand cannon. Excellent. And I don't think I've ever used this hand cannon, or at least not recently anyway.
Hey, what did you do? What did you do? Oh, you triggered the alarm. The Hive are gonna be all over you. What happened to be discreet?
We're trying to open the gate.
Look, just try to stay alive, all right? Once the gate's open, just make a run for it.
Bye. Come on, reload. Thank you. Still don't have my grenade back yet. Didn't want him to regenerate. Reload, come on.
Gates open. Let's go.
I'm going. Let's get our overshield up. That's not an overshield.
Between you and me, I don't think this guy we've been talking to is working for the Vanguard. I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent or a lost guardian. But maybe it's just Savathun disguising her voice. Any lead's a good lead.
Oh boy. All right, let's go. Let's go. Ho ho!
Scorn ahead. What are they doing here? They don't go anywhere without being directed.
Reload, come on. Whew, okay. Something else over there. More heavy ammo. Where's this guy? Oh, there he is. Alright, another one down. Alright, now there was an enemy over here who shoots bolts of lightning out of his hands. And that's not it. I guess he died. Or they took care of it. I don't have any heavy ammo. But I think somebody dropped heavy ammo over here, right? Yeah, those guys right there, they shoot lightning, so you gotta be very careful. And it's extremely powerful. Another one right there, another one right there. Yeah. super dangerous. Hi. Bye. And another one bites dust. I want to save my rockets, because this is not the end of it. Okay. There we go. One more night gone. There's a couple more guys over there.
Another hive wielding the light. Eyes up, Guardian.
Let's come over here. Oh, darn it. So, yeah, one of these areas where we have to start everything over from scratch. Hopefully not. Yep, the entire thing all over again. So I need to find a good way to avoid her.
What are they doing here? They don't go anywhere without being directed.
Got my rockets back. Let's try something else here. Risk runner? Sure, why not? The only reason I put the hand cannon on was because of the perk on the boots. But, yeah, we need to do something a little bit different here. Auto rifle, SMG, close range, semi-close range. We've almost finished the attunement on this, so perhaps... Perhaps I will just continue with it. Besides, that headstone perk is pretty cool. You really want me to look at deep sight resonance now? I don't think so. I'm busy. Come on. Be better if we were up closer to him. But any closer and we won't be able to avoid the majority of his damage. But we did finish that deep sight resonance. So if I come back here for just a moment. So you right click on it. Come over here, you go down and apply. All done. Return to the relic. Can I do it on in the Enclave on Mars? Okay. So yeah, I do want to get something different. Oh, how about that? Combat bow is really powerful. There's 2 legendaries. So, I don't know if you caught that, but since we're closer to this guy, we're doing a lot more damage to him. All right, next. I really don't like those things coming up right in the middle of this kind of a mission. Patterns and catalysts. Now we can dismiss that. Go away. Only reason I'm collecting these right now is because it might have better armor for us, and, where'd you go? There you are. Yeah, it might have better armor for us, and that would benefit us because... Oh, it's better armor. Duh. No, 50, 62. Heck yeah. And that's it. We did get something over here. A sniper 59. It's a nice bump up right there. Gonna wait a little bit longer for that though. Thank you. I'm gonna get one rocket off on this guy. Right in the face. Got the reload. Come on. Thank you. We see that other guy. That'll work. Where's that other knight? There he is. I want to break his shield and then swap over. Not to that. There, I got him. Yep. Now, I want to make sure I get all the other little guys. I don't want any additional enemies to have to face during the next phase. There went that guy. He did not drop. He dropped heavy ammo. Grab that. Oh, is there still somebody else here? No.
Another hive wielding the light. Eyes up, Guardian.
More heavy ammo. I'll take it. All right, now. Okay, where's he running to? Grab this heavy ammo while we can. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Get a reload on this. Where is she? All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. So we probably could have gotten this done a little bit faster.
Not sure I'll ever get used to seeing ghosts serving the hive. All ghosts were created after the collapse. The Traveler released us just before it went dormant. These ghosts had thousands of opportunities to choose a guardian, and they passed right over humanity and chose our enemy instead. I can't forgive that.
Pulse rifle, interesting. Okay, I need to get rid of something. Oh, wow. I suck at this. Bad decision. I don't have another shotgun, period. And you don't want to get rid of your only fusion. You want to make sure you have at least one of every type of weapon, whether in your vault or on your person. Okay, we got that. What is that? That was a primary. 1463. Excellent. Okay. 1462. 1462 on both of those. Palmyra B. Palmyra B. 1462. 1440. Hold on. Q. Let's take a look. Ambitious Assassin. Lasting Impression. Explosive Light or Surplus. Or Explosive Light. Ambitious Assassin. Lasting Impression. So I think it's the Lasting Impression. There we go. Rockets attach on impact and detonate after a delay. Increases blast radius and damage. Okay. Overflows the magazine based on the number of rapid kills before reloading. That would not... doesn't really help us very much on the rocket launcher. Okay, velocity, stability. Takes a lot of out of the reload speed, though. Blast radius, stability, and handling. Implosion rounds. Decreases blast radius. Blast radius. So, that's the main perk that we have to decide. Lasting Impression. I've never seen that before. That's just because I don't play. I haven't played in the past like every single day. Period. You know, like some people do. Implosive Light. Increases handling, reload speed, and stability for each fully charged ability. That's surplus. Picking up an orb of power increases the next projectile's blast radius and damage. I'm going to go ahead and put this one into the other... Ooh. Not yet, I'm not. All right, this is another one that we can gain attunement for. And that means this weapon's pattern can be extracted, which means if we do that enough times, we can then create this weapon from scratch. So I'm not going to do that yet. I'm glad I stopped myself the last second. So let's use this one, and until we get that attunement progress finished. Need to do something here. Do we have a sniper here? So let's go ahead and get rid of this. Impact 90, range 82. Impact and range is so much better on the rare than it is on this legendary. That's kind of stinks. Oh well. And that is our only special rocket launcher, grenade launcher, so we're going to keep a hold of that. 1463 on that sidearm. We're not going to get any legendary shards from just dismantling it, and it's our highest level. No, it isn't. This is our highest level, 1476 versus 63. Well, I'm going to put those points into this. I'm going to put this into that. It's going to cost me an upgrade module, but that's okay. This accuracy base level weapon increases the tier to forge a masterwork item. Slightly improved stats increases. Okay, so we're going to get better accuracy by upgrading this perk. So right now, this pulse rifle is our highest damage weapon, followed by the combat bow, which is excellent because, you know, you've seen it. Combat bows are pretty awesome. All right, so we only have one slot available to us right now. I don't know what SMG, NOID. We have this SMG here. So Wellspring, though. Wellspring. What was Wellspring? Generate ability energy with this. Kills with this weapon generate ability energy. Ooh. Ah, darn. Reload speed. What is the reload speed in this thing? Not great. No, we're going to get rid of that one. That SMG. Wellspring is awesome to have. But, no. We need the legendary shards. And my pockets are getting too full for comfort. So we got Lodbrok C auto rifle. Perseus D versus Night Watch. This fusion rifle does that other damage that I can't think of the name of. Again, another auto rifle here. Created that. I like that for the headstone, and it's not a bad weapon overall. Auto rifle, Lodbrok C. Dynamic sway reduction, target lock. Damage increases the longer this weapon remains on a target. All right, we have 2 slots available there, 2 slots there, only 1 here. Let's get rid of something here. How about that grenade launcher, because we have one right there. Yep, we're going to do that there. We don't have another sword, so we're not getting rid of that. This happens to be our next highest power weapon. So until we get another one, we're not going to get rid of that. 1457 versus 1465. Let's take a look at the stats here. We're going to gain mobility, but lose resilience, recovery, discipline, and a bit of intellect. No. If I was that desperate for mobility, absolutely, I would swap over, but I'm not. So, goodbye. And again, we need to put that away as soon as we can. All right, let's Okay. Let's advance here, shall we? Let's hop on this. We're going towards that diamond over there. Where did it go? I think it's up here, isn't it? Yeah.
You brought us here?
Hey, take it easy. Just let me explain.
Speak with the rebel ghost Finch. Rising tensions. All right, so I need to figure out how. Get it now. Destiny 2, the Witch Queen, Deluxe Edition upgrade. Dismiss.
Hey, get awkward out of the way first, I always say. This, pile of ash and bone, used to be my, actually, don't worry about it. All you need to know, us wandering ghosts gave into the hive believing we'd found purpose, and, well, peer pressure's a hell of a thing, huh? Also, because it's what the Traveler must have wanted. Then Hive killed Guardians with light, and you think, that's the Traveler's will, really? I'll tell you what, I don't buy it. Not anymore. The Witch Queen's up to something, and, maybe together we get to the bottom of it, huh? There's an old Hive temple nearby with Savathun's secrets inside. That is all I know. The what and the why? That's your game, yeah? And when you get there, radio me. Private channels only. Oh, almost forgot. The name's Finch. Honor to meet you. Yeah, for real.
Okay, the rebellious Hive ghost Finch doesn't believe the Hive deserve the light, so he offers to work with you to uncover Savathun's scheme. He provides your first lead, a Hive temple hidden in a dark corner of the Throne World. Complete the Ghost mission in the Throne World. Okay, more progress. Finch checks the surroundings, his squirrely effect shifting into a quieter, tenser mode. He whispers that he has proof of the Lucient Brood's shady schemes. He transmits a strange, gleaming fragment in the air before you. As it drops into your open hands, it sends a slight but distinctly paracausal pulse through your palms. Finch explains that he swiped it from the apothecary wing in Savathun's fortress. He isn't exactly sure what it is, but he's convinced that it's meant to play an important part in some twisted ritual. Bring the fragment to the hidden in the Enclave for analysis. Okay. So there you have it. Dailies and renewables. Okay. Now, I still don't know exactly what we're supposed to do. I'm pressing E and nothing's happening here. All right, if I open up the map here, destinations, Europa. We still don't have access to the single mission that's required to access this area, to access Europa. So we need to figure out what it is that we're supposed to be able to, what we're supposed to do to open up that mission. Because according to Google, according to the everybody that's out there in the world, anybody should be able to access Europa. even if you don't have that content, the Beyond Light content. So there's something I'm missing here. Let's take a look over here at our quests. All right, we have Rising Tensions. Witch Queen. Let's do this on the offensive quest for Zavala and see if that opens up what we need. We're not tracking anything else at the moment. Cool. Enhancement cores, more upgrade modules. Very cool, very cool. Public event incoming. No, not at the moment. Thank you, though. Let's go ahead and head to the tower right quick. There's something in the postmaster for us. And I think I thought Ikora wanted to speak to us. Anyway, there's something in the postmaster, and we can finally put that helmet in the vault. Yep, we'll get that helmet out of there so we're not looking at that anymore. And we can drop a few other things off in the vault that we not really sure we want to get rid of quite yet. That's the trapping, though. That is the trap. You don't know what to get rid of, so you just put it in the vault. And then a week later, a month later, your vault is completely full of over 600 items that you just didn't know what to do with.
Checking. Check.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate you collecting that
Let's
for me.
check. You must have messages.
Let me see. Character. Cloak. 1462, 1460. We'll get rid of the 60 right there. Then we'll head over here. And this is the vault right here and right here. Doesn't matter which one you go to. All right, our vault is completely empty. So you press F1 to access our character. And then you just press left mouse button to put things in the vault. All right, what do we want to put in the vault? That sidearm? Yes, I don't really want to use that sidearm right now, but I don't want to get rid of it either. Scout rifle, hand cannon, sniper rifle. I'm not a sniper rifle fan, so I'm going to put that away for now. And that's the only grenade launcher that we have, so I'm going to put that away as well. That opens up 4 slots in there. Yeah, fusions, not a huge fan of fusions, though they're powerful if you know how to use them. I don't know how to use them very well. I don't have reflexes for it. Yep. But anyway, close. Thank you. We're gonna come back over here to the gunsmith. We should have done this first thing when we came in. Collect all the dailies.
Here you go.
And not those. However, look right here. We have a powerful engram right there. Now, we can collect it now, or we can just wait until later, until we've reached our soft cap, which means that no matter how many legendaries we collect, we cannot increase. I'm going to collect this one. That figures. I'm going to collect this one. You can buy more upgrade modules for enhancement cores, legendary shards, and glimmer. I'm not going to do that, but you can. And you have to have Beyond Light to do that. And you can buy these weapons if you want. I don't want right now. Rewards must be claimed by the end of Season 19, so I have to collect this by tomorrow night. Once you collect it, that's it until you reach some sort of next major rank, and I have no clue what that means. I really don't. So, but yeah, rank 16 with the gunsmith gives you an ascendant alloy and an ascendant shard if you reset your rank. So how do you increase your rank with the gunsmith? Well, you dismantle weapons and armor that you don't need. Simple. Or you do bounties. That's also going to increase your experience with the gunsmith. Real easy, just play the game, basically. All right, here's more mods down here available to us that we can purchase for Glimmer. To increase damage against bosses and vehicles, against powerful enemies, increases magazine size, or reduces recoil deviation for that specific weapon. All right, let's get out of there. Nope, I didn't mean to hit that again. And yeah, I need to look at my quests here again. Fusion rifle, okay. I didn't put that fusion rifle away, so I should be able to do that. Glaive, we finally have a glaive, so we can do that. A heavy grenade launcher, and a void weapon of any kind. Just double checking, because sometimes these say you have to do it in a single life. So if you die, it resets. So be aware of that, please. Oh no, right? Exactly. Okay, let's go talk to Zavala. Zavala. La 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 la.
I am at your service.
Really? Okay. Anyway, yeah, see here, you can get that as well from here. And again, you can get another Ascendant Shard there. Let's go ahead and collect these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to go ahead and collect these randoms here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because I'm collecting all of those because I am right now going to run some missions for Zavala. Why? Well, because our quest asks us to defeat combatants in any Vanguard operation. So what we're going to do is open up our destinations. All right, go all the way over to destinations. Up here to Vanguard.
I know Ikora has
Vanguard Ops PvE playlist. So that's what we're going to do. 1510 recommended power to do Nightfalls, but it requires Destiny 2 Forsaken pack. So you can't even do Nightfalls as a new player unless you purchase something in the game. Same thing with the Grandmaster Nightfall. But you can do the strikes. So that's what we're going to do right now. Load into that. And while it's loaded... Wait. Oh, darn it. I meant to show you. There we go. Solar Singe. Solar damage increases slightly from all sources. Heavyweight power weapons deal more damage. Enemies have more health and are not staggered by damage. And increased Vanguard rank. All Vanguard rank points gains are increased. That's nice to know. All right. Take a look at our character. Pulse rifle, was our best weapon, but we do want to do the attunement progress on that one. This is our highest power.
Guardian, we've picked up a high gain transmission. Origin point is somewhere along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
That's Rasputin, the AI Warmind. If I'm understanding him correctly, it's a distress call. There are so few ballet fans left, Guardian. It'd be a shame to lose him.
No, that's not the highest. That's higher than that one. So, but the one that we had before, which is this one, has the headstone perk, which is awesome. This one has final blows with this weapon grant bonus damage. While this buff is active, grenade or melee kills of the same damage type greatly increase damage. Right. Yeah, we need to go over there.
We can't afford another Omnigul situation. Get in there, assess the threat, and aid Rasputin. A threat to the Warmind is a threat to the city as well.
Hey. This landed. He's already here, activating it. So we just need to start shooting stuff, basically. Stay inside the circle, just like before. Okay. Oops, I'm not inside the circle. Reload.
I'm going as fast as I can. You'd think Rasputin would have made this a little easier on us.
Whoops. Grab this heavy ammo. Nice. Grenade. Another helm.
Got access. Let's go.
Okay, collect a little bit of glimmer. Ammo. See any ammo you need, it's over there. Collect it. A lot of times when you're playing these strikes, the other players are going to rush. You-
I'm detecting comm signals deep in the vault.
Anyone with a radio could have picked up Rasputin's distress call. If we don't shut it down, half the Cosmodrome could be at his front door.
Yeah, certain people come into these strikes and will rush them, try to get to the end as fast as possible, and will leave you way, way, way behind, and they don't care. So just be aware of that.
I could try to override Rasputin's system locks, but no telling how he might react. Must be some other way to bypass his systems.
Система взломана. Нанесен урон. Запущено планирование контрмер.
Before you had to throw a grenade in there.
Okay, wow. He is really pretty mad at us. I think he... Yes, he just threatened us with orbital death from above. Let's get moving.
Whoa.
Oh, great. Arc streams.
Uh-huh.
You must have knocked something out of alignment.
You've seen worse, Guardian. Push through.
Cool. All right. Oops. One thing I didn't do was look at the bounties that we picked up from Zavala to see what it wanted us to do. Oops.
Rasputin's genuinely worried. I think they're trying to bypass his database and gain direct control of the warsats. That would be
Bad. Reload.
Высокий приоритет мобильному.
Keep your eyes open for snipers during this, by the way.
that shank's been modified to crack his system. Let's take it out.
There it goes.
Zavala, these breaches are a serious threat. Has the Vanguard tried to reach out to him recently? Get him to understand we're allies.
The last time we sent in a team was years ago. We found what remained of their bodies scattered across the sky watch.
Noted.
In the meantime, I'm sending a team to seal the vault. All thanks to you, Guardian. Impressive work.
All right, yeah, so as soon as you complete these strikes, you can depart if you choose to, or you can just stay in it, do nothing, and it'll automatically put you into another strike with either the same people who were with you if they don't jump out on you, or new random people who are also doing strikes. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look here. Complete any Vanguard bounties provided by Zavala. Daily bounties give more progress. Okay, that's what we're supposed to do. Any of these bounties, we're supposed to complete one. We just did. Oh, well. Defeat Hive. Okay. Grenades. 25 kills with the grenades. Finishers. I haven't used any finishers. Frozen by stasis. Okay, I enjoy that, actually. Super final blows. I always forget to use my super. Shotguns. I don't have a shotgun. Fusion rifle. Okay. And multi-kills with your super. All right. Even if you don't kill them with the same swipe, if you kill them in rapid succession, it also counts. All right. Week 2. Defeat fallen combatants in Vanguard playlists. Gives us XP. All right. Grenades, finishers, stasis. All right. What about... well, we haven't completed that quite yet. Almost, though. And we got this one just now. And SMG 1469. This one's better. More powerful, I should say. But yeah, I want to use this fusion.
We're here, stranger. So, what's our plan?
Despite our best efforts, the Vex gate within remains active thanks to Aramis. Destroying it loses us a vital link to the Vex. A story for another time, perhaps. For now, we need to focus on stopping any further incursions from the portal.
Understood. We'll take care of it.
Yep. All right, let's wait for the other people to get here. He's not going to wait. Hopefully every kill with this fusion will count as stasis kills. And we are out of special ammo. Okie doke. Get a couple more special ammo right there, so we have more fusion rounds.
Here we are again, cleaning up another of Clovis Bray's messes.
Be sure to remind him of that next time you see the bastard. He's the
Oi.
reason all this is here in the first place. The darkness told him to build the portal. It's his fault the Vex invaded. His fault so many people died. I did everything I could to help.
She's a little bitter.
It still wasn't enough.
There's no use in quantifying the help you give. Any amount is enough. You've done far more than most.
And it's only just begun, little light.
Alright. See a platform like that with a red ring, you just gotta stand in the middle of it until it, until the game progresses. You'll see a white ring around it when it's completed, by the way. Out of ammo. Hi. Whoops. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And here we go. The final room.
We've reached the portal.
You know what to do.
Keep shooting. That's all I can think of. Guys, don't. Thank you. My last round again. Whoops, excuse me. Nope. Nope. Oh man. Okay, next wave. Next wave. Out of ammo again. Okay, I died. But in this, if your teammates are paying attention or close by, are able, they can revive you. Or have to wait another 15 seconds to never mind. I think they completed the mission.
Vex are down for the count.
Good riddance, evil bastards. Until next time.
Lots of candy. So yeah, don't forget to grab as much ammo as you can for the weapons that do require it, like heavies. I didn't see any special ammo down there, so I couldn't collect that. Alright, alright. No orbs because I didn't use my super. Again, I always forget to use my super. Quests. Did we collect collect? Complete. Yes, we did complete any Vanguard bounty. Oh, we've got to complete them. We got to cash them in. Okay. Well, I don't know what that was. Alright, canceled out of that. Yeah, so the ones with the arrows going around it, those give you the least amount of points. So I do want to turn those in before I turn in the regular ones, which are the dailies, because of the weekly reset. I've gone over this a couple times now. So if I do that, how much progress does it make? 10% progress. That stinks. Okay. Well. Okay. Grenades, shotguns, multi-kills with your super. Super. Hive, we just need to wait for the right strike, or we can select a strike that we know has Hive in it. As a new player, you wouldn't know. Finishers. I need to do the finishers. Those are easy kills right there, the ones with finishers. Void weapon. I can't believe I haven't used a void weapon yet. Glaive. Yeah, that's understandable, actually. All right. So, grenade, hive, super, finisher. Let's put our glaive on and see if we can get that one completed. We got this weapon here just now. We completed the attunement on this one. So let's open it up and turn that in. Very cool. And I think I said I wanted to put the points from this one into that one. I don't know why, though. Increases handling, reload speed, and stability for each fully charged ability. Yep, I do. I really do. Okay, but you cannot infuse a weapon that you have equipped into a different weapon. So you have to, I would have to swap these around, and then I can do the infusion. Now, if you infuse the exact same weapon, Palmyra B rocket launcher, into another Palmyra B rocket launcher, it only costs you glimmer. 1,000 glimmer, that's all it costs you. If I infuse a different weapon, any other weapon that I'm able to infuse, it will cost me an upgrade module, which is much more difficult to come by. So if it is possible, use the exact same weapon, which is what I'm going to do right here. That'll open up another slot in our heavy. All right, let's see. Cupbearer SA2 adaptive frame cluster bomb. Adaptive frame cluster bomb 45, 67, 26. Okay, so this weapon, the Cupbearer, always drops exactly the same. So if you have one of a lower light level, delete it. Period. Just delete it. Don't even think twice about it. All right, so 1471 is our highest light level item. Definitely don't want to delete that by accident right now. And yeah, with this, we have a shotgun. So let's go ahead and use that shotgun before we forget. I have the 1463 and 1457 ensemble, improved handling and reload speed when allies are nearby. Final blows of this weapon grant bonus damage. While this buff is active, grenade or melee kills of the same damage type greatly increase its damage and duration. It's a nice perk there, the golden tricorn, but I'm not proficient enough to use it at this stage. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this one. It's a lower light level. 68 impact. 68 impact. A reload speed of 60. A reload speed of 60. 7184. Stability and handling are different, as well as accuracy. Accuracy is a little bit lower on the one I'm going to keep, but so is the stability. Oh well. Come on. Push the correct button would help. There we go. Resonant alloy material. Got an enhancement core out of that, as well as the legendary shards. Very, very cool. Right. SMG. Grave Robber. Melee final blows. Reload this weapon's magazine from reserves. That's not a bad perk. Gut shot straight. Aiming down sights increases body shot damage. Cool. Vanguard's Benediction. Final blows of this weapon grant a small amount of health. Cool. Oh, by the way, gut shot. Yes, increases body shot damage, but decreases target acquisition. So, be aware of that. And that was this one, this SMG. We'll give it a shot, you know, at least try it once before we delete it. 1462, 1479. There we go. Let's get rid of this 76. And might as well get rid of this one as well. 1450, 1472. Take a look at the perks before you just delete it. Wow. Okay. Currently equipped one has all of that discipline and resilience. So we definitely don't want to get rid of this one. Let's go ahead and put a lock on it. Shift puts a lock on it so it won't be deleted by accident. That would suck. Yeah. Where's the right key? There we go. The new one with the higher level is has more total points, but it's kind of spread out. There's no spikes. Recovery is much better. Strength is much better. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep the one that I have and go ahead and just infuse it right there. Okay, next with the gauntlets. A lot of strength on that one. 52 versus 51. We're going to lose a little bit of resilience, recovery, discipline, and intellect, but we gain strength. Again, that is for your melee. One of my favorite things in the game. If we open that up, oh, that's right. We don't gain any perks by upgrading. I'm going to go ahead and say resilience. We do lose a point in resilience, but just 1 point. I'm going to swap over and get rid of the other one. Okay, 51 total points. Spikes in resilience and strength. 1468. There we go. We gain total points. We lose a lot of strength, but we gain a lot of resilience and discipline and intellect. So I'm going to go ahead and swap it over. 68. We gain 8 points out of that one. What does the other one give us? 72. Yowzers. We gain some mobility. Now that's a good thing right there. We lose recovery, discipline, intellect, and gain some strength. Well. I wouldn't mind a little bit more mobility than what I have right now. And we gain some overall points out of that too. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. 18 resilience. We gain a little bit of mobility. Is it going to be worth it? Losing the discipline and intellect? And recovery. I don't really want to lose any recovery right now. Yep. Oops. What did I do? What did I do? Oops. What? I keep hitting the wrong buttons. That's what I'm doing. It's done. Cannot be undone. All right. Last but definitely not least, we're going to gain almost 20 points by putting this into that. A spike in intellect. Yowzers, look at that. Intellect and then resilience. That's not a bad piece of armor. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that in case we need to get rid of the exotic there out of that boot slot. Okay. Are we good to go? Sorta, not really, but yeah, okay. We need to... let's come over here to Season 19. Oh, we get some glimmer out of that. I'm going to leave it in there for now. We've collected everything out of the first area. Okay, we're good to go. Good to go. And we get an exotic at rank 20. Not bad, not bad. Now we stop getting perks at every single level here eventually. Another exotic when we get up to rank 35. If we can make 35 by tomorrow night. Exotic Cipher at 55. Stop talking and let's go, right? Open Director. Europa. We still don't have access to that. I don't know what in the world we need to do to get access to that mission. Let's hold down E. Heresy on Europa. There's nothing here. I don't know if it's glitched or what. There's nothing here. There's something we need to do that we haven't done yet in order to access that. And this is something a new player, and me, I'm not a brand new player, and I'm frustrated by it because I can't figure out what it is we need to do. I'd have to go and do a bunch of internet research to figure it out. Let's go ahead and do this, I guess, on the offensive and see if that opens it up. All right, on the offensive, complete a bunch of Vanguard missions. So, grenade kills. Get as many grenade kills as we can. Hive. Super. Finisher. All right, so again, down here, we're going to want to do solar singe or solar damage from all sources. So you want to have your subclass as solar and then as many solar-based weapons as you can if you have any powerful ones or ones you are familiar with. Power weapons deal more damage. So everything else is the same, it looks like. It might have been solar before, I don't remember. We can change that in a moment. Let's go ahead and launch. Gotta wait a second here. There we go. So let's go back to solar. There. Shotgun. Yeah, we wanted to use the shotgun because of our bounty from the gunsmith. That's right. This is void. Yeesh, nothing solar, really? Why did we want to use the glaive? Again, who is that quest, that bounty from here? Hive Super Finisher. The gunsmith, of course. Let's focus on these bounties first before we really focus on the other ones. None of these, except the shotgun, have anything to do with weapons, weapon types. So, yeah, using the glaive. I have a void weapon. Okay.
We're approaching the temple, Petra.
Copy that. Standing by.
We're heading inside now.
Good. Descend to the heart of the temple. You're looking for one of the Queen's Techians. Tech witches, you Guardians call them. Her name is Sadia. She was taken, but she can be saved. She will try to kill you. Much as you might like to do the same, you must spare her.
Aww. Okay. This gets a bit dicey.
Let me have a look at that console. This is some kind of elevator.
All right. Oh, I'm out of special ammo. Whoops. Ah, nice. Okay. Oops. We've got a buddy over here that needs to be revived. He's got him. Okay. Whoop. Stay out of that black stuff. Alright, switch weapons. Pick that up. Now we're using this to deactivate that guy's shield way over there. Is that it? Are we done here? Might as well get our void weapon kills in. Couple more. Reload, reload. Thank you. Oops. Heavy ammo. Oh. Get a little more heavy ammo. Yeah, and you do want to keep using your heavies because that's one of the perks in this specific strike or the playlist today. I'm out of ammo. Ah, reload, come on. Give it a moment. And boom.
There's our way through.
Okay, not good. Not good at all. We need special ammo to do anything, basically. So we're using the shotgun and the glaive, which is not good. Not good at all. We're gonna have to switch that up. One or the other. One or the other. Let's use that. The bow. Bows are cool. Ha! Oh. Sorry, dude. Yep. I should have revived that guy. Okay, avoid hitting those spears. Ooh. Okay, now what? Keep going down, I think. Yep, all the way down. Jump at the last moment. Okay. Oh, he was waiting for me. Cool, thanks, guy. Oops. Can't believe I did that. Well, yes, I can. It's me. Let's try this again, shall we? All right, and then... I'm not paying attention, am I? Is there a better way? I think there's a better way. Yeah. Just come right over here, dork. Alright, sorry guys. Hope you weren't waiting for me this time.
There she is. Let's bring her back to the light.
I have a little bit of oh, I thought he already had it. Okay, dude.
Watch yourself. She's escaping.
Here we go. And they finished her off. Oh, man. All right. Little rewards. Let's see what comes out of here. Rare, legendary, a bunch of glimmer. Very cool. Oops. Excellent. Got another mod out of that too. So let's see what we got here. Another bow. Okay. So now we have a primary and a special position. bow. This one's actually this one's solar, so it's perfect for today with all that solar perk going on. This one's void 82, 1482, 1482. They're both 1482. Nice. Okay. 84 on the chest piece. Oh, yep. 85 on the helmet. We're going to lose that resilience, though. But I'm not going to even try to infuse. You can't infuse, so no, I'm not going to worry about it. In a minute, you know, the next couple of missions, we'll probably end up getting another helmet anyway. So yeah, don't even stress about it. Right. That, I think, is where I'm going to make a cut, have some lunch, stretch my legs. Oh, man. It already put me into another mission. I'm sorry, guys. I am going to have to bail out on you, though. Yeah, if you don't escape out of these things early enough, this happens to you. You get put into the next... automatically get put in. Oh, and of course this is a hive one. Oh, man. Oh, well. Yep. Okay, so hit tab. O to return to orbit. Alright, so you just hold it down and it will take you out of the mission. Don't do that just because you don't feel like playing with a certain person. Well, then again, this is for your entertainment, your enjoyment. So if somebody's being a jerk, you know, deliberately taking the last kill so you can never get any of your bounties done, or just maybe one person in a fire team is just rushing and both of the other guys want to actually enjoy the scenery and whatever. There's certain circumstances where you would deliberately want to just bail out, but try to be respectful about it when you're playing in these. Oh goodness, my brain. In the Vanguard playlists and doing these strikes, you know, sometimes you're going to get good people you're with. Sometimes you're going to get really novices, people who aren't experienced, and maybe they need your help to learn the game, or just, you know, they don't get to play, but maybe a couple hours a week. That happens. Happened to me for quite a while, you know. So yeah, just try to be as respectful as you can when you're playing the strikes. Don't just bail out because somebody's not as good as you. Stuff like that. All right. So yeah, that's. I'm gonna take a cut here and come back a little bit later today, do another video. And until then, hey, I am the Gaming Trucker. This is Destiny 2. We're going to come back, do some more of these strikes. I need to complete this mission here, this quest, sorry, by completing more of these bounties. So it's a little bit difficult because I'm trying to hold on to these. I should just complete them and collect more tomorrow to hold on to. That's probably what I'm going to do. Just so that we can get through this offensive and see if that opens up our possibility of, let me see if I can get over there, of opening up Europa. That's what I'm really trying to get to, so that we can get those weekly missions saved up for the reset. So, I'm the Gaming Trucker. This is Destiny 2. Hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it happens to be for you, wherever in the world you might happen to be. Until next time. Bye-bye.